Let's continue the install over here. We're going to need an air tube. Looks like that. Goes around like that, and that. So this piece is going to plug in behind here. So let's take a quick look. You're not going to be able to see it, but you will be able to feel it. Right underneath this hose, there's a little piece where you can shove that piece into. So let's go ahead and do that right now. See if I can show you what I did right here. Alright, that piece goes into right there. There's a little clip that you should tighten down. And then I removed the brake booster hose so that I can have better access to it. Ideally, you should have done this, and I should have as well, before installing the valve cover. But that's that. Also, I ended up removing the other piece that attaches to right there, again just for better clearance. I'll reattach this piece right there, and then plug the air tube in to the headers right there. Now that this piece is reattached, we're going to grab this bottom piece, and there's another hose that's coming out right there, and we're going to reattach it right there. The metal tube, the air tube, and we're going to use a new gasket and the original bolts. Alright, so let's begin with the installation. I thought I'd show you this. Put the gasket right there. Bolt go through.
I will smell it.
Alright, let's grab the other bolts. Let's pull the gasket up here. Probably be a lot easier with this hose disconnected. Let's go ahead and just take that apart. Yep, we'll plug that in afterwards.
Hey, Baba.
Yes?
I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm coming right in. Give me a second.
I want a snack.
You want a snack?
Like
Give me 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Or 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Oh, you're so generous.
8 minutes.
8 minutes?
8 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes. It's 9 o'clock. It's pizza day.
Pizza day? Okay. You want to get pizza?
Candy.
Candy day? No, it's not candy.
The candy.
I don't think it's candy day. But it can be pizza day if you want.
Okay. It's healthy.
No, pizza's not healthy. You want something healthy?
No, this is pizza not healthy.
Yeah, pizza's not healthy. You want something healthy?
Pizza not healthy.
Okay, do you want me to get you something healthy?
I want M&M's.
M&M's? M&M's are not healthy.
Yeah, it's good.
There's a difference between healthy and good.
It's good. No, they catch it.
Tighten these down until they feel snug. So now that they're snug, we're going to torque them down to 15 foot-pounds. There's that. And there's that one. Okay, only thing left to do on this side, well, 2 more things, is reattach this hose right there. And reattach the brake booster tube that we took off earlier. Okay, just a little final inspection. Everything looks good. Yeah, we're done with this side. Now that we're on the passenger side, this one looks a lot easier. Since it's already been run, all we have to do is just align it up. Thought it was going in.
Hi,
Hi.
Baba. Look.
Oh, you got the scooter?
Oh, it's too heavy here.
Let's try this side first. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to tighten these down because this is bent from me moving it around so much earlier. So let's go ahead and get that done. Alright, got them on there. I also just remembered that these are aftermarket headers, so it's not going to line up as precisely as the what's it called? As the stock headers. OE, that's the word I was looking for. So let's torque these down again to 15 foot-pounds. That one's 15 as well. Let's try this one more time. So we move around a little bit. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, both of those have been torqued down to 15 foot-pounds. We're good with the air tubes. Let's move back to the driver's side and reconnect this fuel line. So you'll have a piece like that. It just slides in like that and then clips in. So we're just gonna push that in right there. Where it'll go. Oh, maybe not. Just gotta go over this. There we go. First that piece goes in, then this piece reattaches on top of it. Alright, now we do the same thing over here. And we're going to plug it in right there. There we go, snapped in. Grab that piece. And it just snaps it right there. Last, screw this cap in. Right there. Alright, so I'm going to start working on the... Bye, Cena. I'm going to start working on the spark plug wires, which I may have to remove some of these parts again in order to get to everything, like the air tube and this tube right here. So, I guess you live and learn, but one should be pretty easy to get, and 2, 3, and 4 on the driver's side, those look like a bit of a pain. I guess that's 1357 actually, is what I should have said. So I'm about to take some of the silicone and try to rub it on the... Let's see if I can even reach. I guess I can. Maybe. Maybe I'll just rub them a little bit on the inside of the boot of the spark plug wires. So I rubbed put a bit of that silicone inside the boot right there, which you get with the new spark plug wires. And now I'm just inserting basically these into this metal piece, and it should have the spring at the end, which you're going to slide in. Let's see what this looks like. So I can see that one. Okay. That's about as far as I'll go in. And then that should plug it right there. Okay, I felt 2 snaps here and 1 down here. Alright, let's move on to the second one. Okay, so all 4 have been plugged in. I went ahead and plugged them in up here as well. Yeah, pretty much driver's side is done. So let's move over to the passenger side now. So the passenger side looks, anyways, a lot more accessible. So we'll start off with the rear one. That's as far as it'll go in. Now we'll just plug it in. Then second to the rear. Third one's in. This one's gonna be fun. I had absolutely no idea. I have to remove the dipstick tube. There's no way. Oh, I see the dipstick tube. I screwed in the wrong place. That's why. So the dipstick tube does not need to be screwed in onto the header. There's a separate bolt up here where you screw in the dipstick. Let's go ahead and remove that right now and screw it into the proper place after we put this in. So after a lot of bending of this bracket right here, it's finally able to force the dipstick bolt back into here. Prior to that, I did torque down the header bolt down to 18 foot-pounds, which is right underneath, and I plugged the wire back in. So, a couple more things to do, and we'll be done. Let's snap these guys back into place. Move this first. Roll cap. There we go. Side snapped in. Get this driver's side one back into place as well. Thread that through. This. There we go. Looks like a Corvette engine again. This plastic piece back into place, and we're going to want to make sure that all lines up. So there's going to be a clip up here, about right there, and one right there. Good. Okay, let's get those clips in. The one that looks like this is going to be going over here. And the one that looks like this is going to be going right there. As soon as we line that up. There we go. Nice and sturdy in here.